Hello everyone, this is Spencer Jones, and we are doing our usual live like we usually do, but we are a bit delayed today um, because of some technical difficulties. So what we are going to do is we are going to talk about YouTube lighting, best lighting for YouTube videos. So I'm going to show you how you can set your light properly so that you will have a more professional feel, so that your videos will look more professional and more cinematic. So I've already recorded some videos to show you how it works, how I have lighted my this video which you are currently watching. So let me show you how you can make your videos more professional and more cinematic. So let's get to it. First of all, I would like to show you how I look with a basic setup, what you will do when you're usually starting out. This is how you'll look like when you're usually starting up. This is me without any light and just using a light from my a fluorescent tube light which is shining right here. And this is how I look without any lighting, but just what I have on the room. Now what I done is I have turned on the aperture ambient light which is just above my camera. It's an LED light, and this is how it looks, and this is the maximum brightness. So I have the room light which is the fluorescent tube light, and then the LED light which is just above the camera, and this is the look. So this is the light which I just talked about. It's the this is the light which is just above the camera is the aperture light, and the other light is the Ulanzi LED light, and this is how it looks. Now I just turned on the other LED light which I've got, which is the Ulanzi LED light, which is also a cheap light which you can get for under 2000 rupees. I think 1000 rupees, I don't know. You have to check it out the description below this video. So this is how it looks. That's too bright, right? Right now I've turned on both the LED lights, and I've also added the softbox lighting, and I'm shining it directly to my face, and this is how bad it looks. It's too bright, right? So let me turn off both the lights, the LED lights. I'll do it right now. Let's see. I've turned off both LED lights and still it is too harsh. Let me turn out a couple of bulbs in the softbox and let's see if it works. I'll just do it right now. Okay, now I turned off two lights. I have three switches to operate the five lights. So I turned off two of the lights, two of the switches, and then this is how it looks. But it still looks very harsh, right? So what I do is I'm going to move this light away from direct. Instead of directly lighting it to my face, I'm going to move it so that it will reflect light from my curtains and back to me. Now it looks much better, right? Now it looks much better. And I'm going to, right now it's a bit dark, so I'm going to turn on the other two switches as well. Okay, now it looks even better, I think, because the light that's falling on your face right now is not a direct light. A direct light directly shining a light, when the light source is small, your your the light will cast shadows, cast hard light, will look like a harsh light. The harsh lights, there will be it's not that soft, it doesn't look good, it doesn't look pleasant, it's very harsh. But once you reflect it to a surface and reflect that light back to you, you have increased the surface area of the lighting, and that creates a soft effect. That's what you see right here. Your lights, because your light source is big, is you have changed the light source from a small area to a big area, which is your wall, which is your curtain, which is my curtain right now. The surface area has increased, and that's why the light right now is looking so soft and pleasant. So it made a huge difference, right? Now if I turn on both the LEDs, let me see how it looks. This is too harsh. This is still too harsh because the light source is very small and it is direct, and that's why it's harsh. So I'm going to turn off both the LEDs and let me see how it looks. Yeah, this look is much better. So right now the face is lit up correctly, and the lighting is good looking good. Now what I'm going to do is the background. I am not differentiating myself from the background. My face as well as the background is all lit up using the same light. I have the tube light here, which is lighting, which is also turned on, and I have the soft box here. So it's all the same light that's reflecting both me as well as the background. So what I need to do is I have to differentiate myself from the background so that the background will pop up, and my face will have a different lighting. So I'm going to use this light for my face. I'm going to light up the background, and let's see how the scene changes. As you can see, this is my setup, and this is the softbox, which is reflecting lighting shining to the curtain and reflecting back to me. So let me now take you to the background light, like I said. So how does this look? This looks much more professional light, right? Because I have differentiated the background from myself, the subject. This has created a much more better look. So what I've done is I have lit up the background using two LED lights, one here and one up there. I'll show the LED lights uh, after this recording. So what this has created is this has created an additional light source. We have added an additional light source to light up the background, and this differentiates me, the subject, from the background. And that's what you need to do. Look at what you can add to light up your background. If you have some a lamp or some light source that will help you differentiate you from the background, that will create a much better feel and much professional look. But still what you can see is that you cannot read the light box up here. You cannot read it. That's because I still have this tube light on. So let me turn it off and see. Let's see how it looks. So this is the LED light that's shining my background. Before I show you the turning off the tube light, let me show you the two LED lights that's lighting up my background. This is the second LED light that's lighting up the background. These are the two lights that's reflecting the light that's lighting up the background. Now let me show you how it changes by turning off the tube light, how you are able to read the background. So how does this look? Can you read this light box right now? So what I've done is I have turned off the tube light, which was here, the fluorescent light, and this just helped me to remove that unnecessary reflected light on this area, and now you are able to read whatever is here. So this created the perfect lighting environment for this scene right now. So how are you going to light yourself? How are you going to make your video look more professional? So your lighting room and your light source will differ. Whatever you have, these are the two things you need to remember is, first of all, your light source. Once you have to find out what you will be using to light yourself, the subject. And if the light source which you are using is too harsh, If you're lighting it directly to your face and you find it too harsh and unpleasant, what you can do is you can increase the surface area of the lighting to make it look pleasant. So how do you do that? You can do that by shining that whatever light source you have, shine it to your wall or your ceiling or your curtain, and the light that will be falling on you, the subject, will now be the reflected light and from the bigger surface area, and that will create a softer feel, a pleasant feel, and that will look much more professional on camera. And once you can light yourself up, what you have to do is you have to differentiate the background from yourself, the subject. Why you need to do this is otherwise the scene will look so flat. Flat means there will be no differentiation between the background and the subject, and that will create a flat effect, and there won't be any 3D effect or cinematic feel or professional feel to your videos. So what you can do is find out, look whatever source you can have right now, so that you can light up your background in a way that it will look different from yourself. So or it will pop out, and it's more viewable and visible and popping out, and this will differentiate you from the background and then create a much better feel. You can even you can even make this better by adding a hair light. You can actually use a hair light to make this scene even better. So that will you have to use a light source to light up your hair from above, so that hair and your shoulders above, so that there will be lighting over you, and that will even differentiate you much better and will create a much more pleasant and professional feel. So that's how you light up yourself and make your videos more professional, even for your YouTube. So now I'm going to show you how I add that extra hair light and show you how it can add an extra to your video. So let me show that right now. Okay, I just added a hair light to this scene right now, and see, this looks even more professional. This is how you can make your video more professional just by adjusting your lighting and using the proper lighting technique. So hope you like this video. Okay, that's it. So what's the light that I'm using in the background, you might ask. This is the light which I'm using right now. It's a Simpex LED light, which you can find the links to this LED light right in the description below this video. You can also find the link to the softbox which I'm using in the description below this video. This is the softbox which I'm using, the Simpex LED 5 light. You can find the links to all these lighting in the description below this video, so check it out. So hope you like this video. Thanks for watching, and please let me know in the comments below if you liked the video. Please if you liked it, please hit the like button, and also click the subscribe button, and also click the bell notification icon to get notified whenever I release more videos. I come again live at 6 AM Indian Standard Time, unless there is a technical glitch like today. So I'll be coming again 6 AM Indian Standard Time every day except Sundays. And if you haven't watched our previous videos, it was about making money online in uncertain times. If you haven't watched it, you can click the I button right here, and you will be able to watch them. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.